I see three ways that we are losing the human connection in business today. One, we are disconnected because of technology. How many times have you been looking at your phone when all of a sudden you took a look up and then realized that everybody around you was tied to their phones as well? They're there scrolling and searching and browsing and for who knows what. They're all looking for something, I'm sure. The truth is, they probably feel alone in that crowded room and they just need to connect with someone. So there's a bunch of people just a few feet away from each other and nobody's connecting with anyone else in the room. So that's with a group of strangers, and maybe we can understand why they're not talking. But family and friends, they do it all the time too. Have you ever hung out with that family that spends the whole time on their couch just on their phones? Or maybe you've seen that couple. You hang out with them and they just spend the whole time on their phone as well. Every family is like this in a bit. And if you don't have somebody in your life that's really tied to their technology, it's probably you. Technology is a gift to lifestyle and increasing productivity, but there are some consequences as well. Technology has a way of disconnecting us. We have a bunch of people in a room who are all looking for connection, and yet they're sitting being lonely together. The second reason that I think we have a problem connecting with other people is because we're actually missing our chance to connect because of automations. Now, we do this in business a lot, right? We have lots of the processes that we have, and we would say, can a machine do this instead of a human? Now, automation is great. It makes our processes simpler and faster. Automation eliminates busy work. And if a computer program or an algorithm can do some of that heavy lifting, I welcome that every single time. And in that sense, it's more about efficiency, not to cut out human beings from our operations. But what do you do with the time that you save because a machine did the work? Now, we have a policy at my company that if we automate something, we replace the time with even better customer service. If we're going to invest in some kind of piece of technology that's going to save us time, we want it to help free us up to spend more time with our customers. Now, here's what's going to happen if we don't do that. We're going to slowly lose touch with the people that we want to help. Those little touch points in our operations, in our processes, even through routine and mundane, they were at least opportunities to connect. When we obsess about automation, we become at risk of losing human connection with our customers. And if you're going to automate something, replace it with more connection time. And that's the second reason why we do it, because many people don't take time for increasing their customer service and they lose touch with their customers. The third reason that we're having trouble connecting with other people is that we're just too in love with ourselves. Let's face it, we love ourselves. We love ourselves a lot, and that's okay. I mean, you may say, I don't really like myself. I don't even love myself. I looked in the mirror today and I didn't really like what I saw. But you still looked at yourself, right? So we like to look at ourselves. We look at ourselves in pictures, we look at ourselves in FaceTime, or maybe we're on Zoom or some other video conference app. And who are we looking at? Not the big person on the big screen. We're looking at our tiny little picture of ourselves on the little screen. And we're analyzing ourselves and thinking about how we look. We're always looking. When you have a photo of your friends and you're in there, it gets posted. Who do you look for? You look for yourself. We learn it from an early age to self-obsess. Parents even encourage this kind of self-admiration since we were babies. Okay, so there we have three reasons why we're just not connecting with other people. We are disconnected because of our technology, we're disconnected because of automation, and we're disconnected because we are self-obsessed and other people are self-choosing to not be close to us.